Episode 90 in the building. The homies is here. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Lee, what's up? Mariah, what's popping? How y'all feeling?
We can curse, right?
Yeah, you can cuss. Yeah.
This is a cuss-friendly show.
Yeah,
I have a bad
This
mouth.
is not Sunday school. We in here drinking and shit.
Let's
you
do
know.
it. We hit it.
That's my type of party.
Let's talk about it.
And it is.
I know y'all been missing us. This niggas been in my DMs, been in my comments, like, yo, when y'all coming back?
R.I.P. to the big old.
Yeah, niggas said R.I.P. Like, goddamn, we take a month off and
We just have to get shit in order.
like we had shit we got to get in order. You know, when niggas go with 0 dark 30, you know, some shit coming. Like I feel like Jay-Z when he be growing his hair out when he in album mode.
Boy, shut your ass up.
You know how that shit go though. You disappear, people think you fall low. So we, you know what I'm saying? They checking for the big homies.
Hey, you know what Quavo say? Niggas thought the game we vacant. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Shit.
This is our 1 year anniversary episode, okay?
You been trying to get that out for the last 2 Yes, it is.
We've been together for a year.
A year.
So.
You know, a year ago. A year ago, she came and sat in on the first episode. We had Money Move On and shit. A year later, we've accomplished so much. We just did our first live show. We've had hella viral interviews. We actually just had another one last week with LHHATL.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess, I feel like this is our first time really talking about it, like, in public. This is really our first time talking about it in public.
Damn it.
This is our first time.
I told you that shit.
Ouch, nigga.
Damn! What'd I say? Did I say I was gonna do that shit? God damn.
Can we,
wrong weapon of choice.
Can we talk about it? What are you doing?
I'm gonna pop this fucking.
Why? What is wrong with you?
Cause it's a celebrate!
That's how you celebrate? You so fucking...
Celebration.
I ain't got no gun I can pop in here, so...
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you like this?
You from New York?
What Rick Ross said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Y'all don't shoot guns? Y'all didn't shoot guns on New Year?
Illegally.
Jesus Christ.
Illegally?
So we do got some definitely some special news to tell the people. So Jojo, I'm gonna let you tell the people what we got going on. Tell them why we've been vacant for so long.
All right, y'all. So we've been off the grid because we are now the official radio personalities for iHeart's 105.3 The B Room.
Monday through Thursday,
7 p.m.
to midnight.
The homies is in the fucking door. What are y'all talking about?
Y'all wanted us back, but now you got us every day.
Fuck you mean?
That's
We in
our
this
first
bitch.
time telling people.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to tell people since August.
So what's 7 and what? 7
to midnight.
7 to midnight.
Yeah,
Monday
we
to
on
Thursday.
we on your air. This ain't no weekend shit, baby. This not no weekend. This not no early morning Sunday service show. This is we on shit.
7 to
Yeah.
midnight.
7
So when
to
y'all
midnight.
see this episode, you actually can tune in
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
So if you're watching this on January 31st, no, February 1st.
No.
Is our first day.
Yeah, but if they're watching it January 31st, our first day is February 1st. And if you're not in the Atlanta area, you can also download the iHeartMedia app and you can listen to us that way.
So
We international, baby.
International.
Fuck you
It's
talking about?
international homies. From 7 p.m. to midnight. So
Big homies went international.
how does it feel to get it off
Yeah,
your
don't
chest?
say nothing, Meek. It feels good to just say it to somebody.
Yeah. Because
Goddamn.
Meek is a fucking...
Because we can't drop the news until tomorrow, so.
Y'all know we record a week in advance, so...
That's hard though.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Ooh, sigh of relief.
Yeah, facts.
For sure.
We've been waiting to get that off. So, damn, let's kick it to the porch.
Okay.
So my first porch topic is, since we've been gone a while, a lot of shit has happened. But one thing in particular that I saw was the 17-year-old getting her mom to sign her paperwork to get her a BBL. I saw that on social media, and I'm like, why does a 17-year-old need a BBL? Is that the result of social media conditioning these people to thinking that they buy? Like at 17, your body not even done developing yet.
That's true.
So what are y'all thoughts on this, JoJo? You want?
I was talking. So yeah, the part where her body's not fully developed yet. Like I guess I didn't think about that when I saw the article, but at the same time, we can't assume that she wants to get her body done because of social media. You don't know what this little girl going through. You don't know if she's getting bullied at school.
She's 17.
Listen though, she may be getting bullied at school. She might be fat. Like she might not be comfortable with her body. And I've seen a lot of people commenting saying, "Oh, she doesn't love herself." But who's to say that she doesn't love herself just because she wants to make herself better. Like,
Right.
she could love herself, but she might want to look different.
You're 17.
Like, say for instance, I love myself, but I want to go to the gym. Does that mean I don't love myself because I want to be more toned?
I see what you're saying there, because I feel like if you do love yourself, you're gonna go out your way to make sure that you're the best you that you can be.
Exactly.
No, so I'm not gonna say that she don't love herself, but at 7, think about all the people you knew at 17. They look a lot different now. Because all the really, really skinny girls that I knew, like when I was 17, they've all grown into their bodies and like they kind of thick now. But the ones that was like super thick in high school, they my size.
Okay.
What y'all think?
I get it. I came to the terms that society is fucked. So, like, I'm not surprised that a 17-year-old is getting her body done out here. Do I think it's right? I mean, I think that's opinionated. Me personally, I wouldn't sign off on my daughter getting, her body done when I feel like there's other ways to go about it. Like you said, the gym. I just feel like society just with this snap of a finger.
Society is just lazy. Society
you
is
get what
lazy.
I'm saying? So it's like, and the shit that come with that shit go left on the table, body get botched. You know what I'm saying? So much to come with that the 17-year-old mom might not even understand yet. So, me personally, I'm not signing off on it. But I'm not surprised that some parents out here is doing it.
Right.
At all.
I mean, me personally, I grew up different. Like, my mother would have never signed off on that. My grandmother would have looked at me like I had 10 heads. Like, no. But it kind of made me think about, like, what's going on in the trans community, too, because, like, there's a show, and then you see, obviously, Gabrielle Union and, their son is at a very young age saying that he's a girl, and there are other situations out there where they are giving these kids, like, the hormone blockers and stuff like that, preparing them because, they feel and they, in their head and in their heart, they are a woman or, they are a girl. And I actually seen a show where this was like it was a situation where she was 3 years old, wanted to be a girl, and now that she's older, like, had the sex change surgery, stuff like that, but at a very young age, it was like 16, I think she did the sex change surgery. So I think it could kind of play both ways. The way I was raised personally, I wouldn't sign off, because I would, like he said, I would want the body to develop, but we don't know if it's like maybe she had a baby at a young age, or she's self-conscious. My sister was a young mother, and she begs me for a BBL. Can you please just pay for my... And I'm like, no. Work hard. And if you want your surgery, then you pay for it. But it is a lot to it. You do got to find the right doctors. You do got to make sure that they're using, clean stuff on you. Like, it is a lot to it. Because I've seen girls, like, with shots and get infections. And society does pressure you a lot. Because I have done alterations to, like, my boobs and stuff like that. Because I am a rapper, and I see, the utopian ideal of a female rapper is thick, big butt, big titties, big lips, and, all the
Botox.
Yeah, all the Botox and fillers and stuff like that. And I feel like, honestly, 2022, natural girls really need to embrace their bodies. Like, really, I feel like it's our time to come back. I've been seeing different artists that have natural bodies, and I feel like they may not be as paid attention to the thicker girls and stuff, but they're more talented. So it's like kind of like the looks is overpowering the talent. And
so do you think, like, somebody who isn't like super outrageously thick like some of these other artists, do you think like you may get overlooked because of that?
And crucified. Look at Coi Leray.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's very true.
And I'm not gonna lie, we're both from Jersey, like, and I obviously came out with Once Upon a Time and kind of been moving before her, but I look at her and I'm like, I'm actually inspired, because I feel like she didn't get her boobs done. I did a little shots in my butt and my hips, stuff like that. So there is some times where I'm like, damn, I wish I would have never did that, because I could have just, like you said, worked out, ate some peanut butter, ate some extra chicken in my salad. Like, you know what I'm saying? There are other ways, but society definitely pressures you. You just got to have thick skin.
I was saying that, too, a few episodes ago, because I was doing bottle service, and it was just, I just felt like I had to fit the part of like looking like a bottle girl,
right.
Especially here in Atlanta, because out here in Atlanta they got them titties, asses, assing, and like, I mean, I look good. I feel like my body look decent, but
Very beautiful.
thank you. But it's like I felt like I had to do it, and I even had conversations with multiple friends like, you think I should do this? They're like, bitch, what? You know, and then they try to give me motivation and like, you don't need shit like that and whatever. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't have been making the decision because of me. I would have been making it because of everybody else. Yeah. But shit, I would have did that, and then now look, I'm on radio, and then I'm just walking around with this big ass booty for no reason. What, to get attention? I don't even like attention. I hate that shit.
And that's the thing too that people got to remember is that you may be thinking that it's gonna get a positive reaction, or you might have a positive reception. It could draw negative attention to you.
I can,
you know, so.
For sure.
I've seen a lot of women say that too. It's like, oh my God, I hate having this on me, and like, because this is all people want. Yeah.
A lot of women came on here saying like, I wish my ass wasn't this big because I can't even like pump gas, like, and niggas just be.
Yeah, the thirst.
I'm niggas.
Yeah. That you are.
Yeah, that's funny.
That you are.
Nah, but I mean, like, you know, especially like when you think about the all the risks that go into like anytime you go under with anesthesia. Like I remember, there was a high school athlete quarterback. He went in for a shoulder surgery. I want to say like late last year, and he died because whatever I think. Some liquid that pooled in his head, or the something from the anesthesia that pooled in his brain, and he passed away. So like, there's always a risk when you go under the knife for something. So I think me personally, and I had this conversation with a homegirl a few days ago. Like she tried to say, "Oh yeah, it's the men's fault." I mean, I feel like you got to take accountability for what you're doing. Like I'm not gonna do anything extreme unless it's something that I want to do. I'm not gonna. I'm
not gonna say like
you can't say that because it's you can't say it because you want attention from niggas. Because men, there are men that don't like these bodies. Right. Y'all trying to appease to a certain type of men and then say it's men's fault. No, men like skinny women too. You just don't want the men that like skinny women. You want the men that like big booties. So you're gonna go after the men that like big booties and then blame men for you getting the surgery. No, that's crazy.
I also said something like, I don't even think that it's the girl with the big ass and the big titties. I started looking at it like, if a female get her body done, now you look at her as, oh, she got money. Or, oh, she's somebody.
She lit.
So then that makes, so it's not because, oh, I'm going to walk around with this body because these niggas want me, but it's like, oh, I'm walking around with this body because I got it done, which means I had the money to get it done, which means I am somebody, I am something, so what's up type of thing. Like, it gives you a different type of mentality.
I mean, ain't they getting it done on care credit anyway? That shit ain't.
That's facts.
Most of them are.
Facts.
Most of them are, but that don't matter. Just like when you go on Instagram and people doing these fucking challenges with the fucking money signing, putting shit be fake.
Yeah, that's
should be not their money.
Sometimes that
like
shit
it is.
be fake.
I mean, it is. I mean, it is what it is. All this shit is a painted.
It's smoke and mirrors. All this shit
Fake
smoke and mirrors. At the end of it, but that I kind of feel what Kodak says.
Yeah,
like,
and I don't think
at some point it got to be self accountability at somewhere in that line. You get what I'm saying? Like the line of things that's happening. Like at some point you got to be like, I ain't
doing this because of a nigga. I'm sorry. Like what? What am I doing this? Niggas ain't even worth me doing all that for.
I feel like a lot of girls do it because they feel like it's an investment. Like you said, the pressure of being a bottle girl. Like if I put this money into my body, I'm gonna make more out of it.
Yeah.
You know.
I can see that.
But see, people also like with me.
But you gotta take.
I'm who I am. I have a good personality. I'm cool as fuck. I'm damn near a nigga in a female body. So when I'm talking,
you are a nigga,
I'm a Capricorn.
Bro. You're a nigga.
So like I relate to these niggas. Like I make my money like.
What's Capricorn? December, January?
December 25th.
You almost a Sag. My little sister's a Sag.
Yeah.
So, I'm a Cancer, so I just.
My mom's Cancer.
Big Aquarius in the building.
Leo energy.
Get along with Leo.
What's the next one?
Oh, you want to switch and go to the next one?
Yeah, go to the next one.
Oh.
We had a new topic over the break. So we have a new topic. You want to go to Am I?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, shit, let's have fun. We have a new topic, new segment.
It's called Am I Toxic?
Yes.
Brought to you by me because everybody want to say I'm toxic. And guess what? I don't give a fuck. I say what I say and I mean what I say and I'm going to say it again. So.
Let's go.
Am I toxic? I got two questions.
Big JoJo.
I'm asking the less toxic one first. Okay. Is it wrong to ask a man how much he makes on a first date?
Yes, nigga.
Completely.
Yes, that's a fucking
It's disrespectful.
flagrant
actually.
violation. MARIAHLYNN, because you quiet over there when you.
I wouldn't ask him how much he makes. I think that's invasive and a little too early
in
on.
a way,
I would kind of subliminally slip and say, "Oh, what do you do for a living?"
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Same
It's not what you say; it's how you say it. You know.
So you looking for the same.
But what I'm saying is,
outcome.
regardless of however you finesse it, because I ain't gonna, because if it's this dude that I'm interested in, and I know he got a lot of money, or it look like he got a lot of money, I'm gonna ask him what he doing, and I'm not gonna ask him in a way to where he like, bitch, get the fuck out my face. Nah, I'm gonna be ha ha, and then get it out of him.
That's crazy. That's like me formulating questions that, like, if I'm trying to see how
you be
how
fucking
much,
the first night.
You get what I'm saying? Or like I'm trying to see how much saliva you produce to see if the head is crazy. It's like you can't do that.
That's
it's like
fucking toxic. Yes, so yes,
like,
you're toxic for that.
That's not even toxic. That's remedial.
Damn.
So let me break it down then.
Break it down, please.
Because what if, for instance, I'm coming to the table with this guy I don't know, and I want to know, I have shit to do. I'm not trying to get my time wasted. I'm making money on my own, and I need to figure out, like, am I wasting my time with you? Like, what are you doing? And
what
no
do you bring
offense.
to the table?
Yeah, like, no
On
offense,
date?
because
What?
people, because I'm not wasting no time with you. I'm not finna be doing none of this shit.
You could have asked me this before we even got here.
You could have texted.
You could have texted this. If you that blunt, you should have just texted that like, yo, look, I'm in this stage of my life. What you do for a living?
But hold
see,
on.
that
Let me
person-
pause. Hold on. Pause. Because now when niggas do that, they be like, oh, why you ask? You trying to be a Kevin Samuels ass nigga.
Well,
You gonna
you'd
ask
be
what a nigga
surprised.
bring
What
to
are
the
you asking? What
you bring to the table. No, if a nigga require a woman to bring something to the table, now he the bad guy.
First of all, I didn't ask what you brought to the table.
You literally said that.
No, I didn't.
Lee.
You said how much money you make.
Thank you.
That's
I didn't
the
ask what
same-
you- It's not the same thing. It's
Fellas,
not the same
run the
thing.
tape back by
Because
45 seconds from this point.
Because when you ask, it's not the same thing. And let me explain myself, and you stop interrupting me. What I was saying is when you ask somebody what they bring to the table, it's more than just money. Like, oh, I'm bringing money. I'm bringing like
Kids.
stability. I'm bringing
Emotional support.
like it's a lot. So when you ask a woman what she bringing to the table, it's more than just financially. Now, if you ask her, so what do you do for a living? Like, how much you make a year type shit. That's different. That's a different question than what you can bring to the table. Because when you say what you bring to the table, you trying me. Because what the fuck you mean when I bring it to the
And
table?
as a
nigga?
woman, I feel like men already since back in the day have in their minds what a woman can bring to what a woman should bring to the table. And this, I'm a businesswoman before anything. Obviously, my family first. But everything. As much as I'm busy, I cook in my house. I clean in my house. I have my own house. I have my own foreign. I am the table. To me, I feel like, and a man is entitled to feel that way too.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's a double dose of double standard bullshit. I'm just saying like it's equally like I understand what you're saying and. Okay, I get it, but we could have texted. See, I'm the type of person that I would text some shit like that. Like,
I'm gonna tell you when I first meet you. It don't gotta be the first date.
And
I'm just saying in general. Hold on, because you cut me off when I was
I'm sorry. I apologize.
when I was trying to get to my
not
point.
gonna let me get it off.
When I was trying to get to my point the first time before you
My
cut me
bad.
off
I apologize.
and you said hold off.
My bad. I
Now,
apologize.
this is what I want to explain to y'all and get y'all to understand. I don't have a problem with a man coming up to me and being 100 with me saying like all he want to do is fuck. I want him to tell me that. Do not waste my time. Tell me straight up, like, look, I think you look good and I want to fuck. Tell me that. Let me make my decision on if I want to fuck you too. Let me decide that.
Because there's some guys that while you having sex be like, whose is this? Like, I'm talking about the whose
It ain't yours, nigga, but
exactly,
You renting it right now.
I think
Okay,
y'all
we supposed to turn around and be like, the rental fee is about over. Like, you know what I mean? Like, well, where's the rental fee then? Because
no facts. But another thing, I don't want to waste my time with a guy if I'm talking to you because I want to make sure that he doesn't have to have like way more than me or have all this shit going on, no shit like that. But I need to know like, is it what you doing? Is it compatible with what I'm doing? Can we do this shit together? Like, I need to know that.
So you can't figure that out without asking him how much he makes?
It doesn't have to be how much you make. It could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that how much
Yeah.
is disrespectful.
no, I think what do you do for a living? Is
What are you
perfect.
doing? I think that's regular conversation.
That is
kind of-
regular.
Yeah,
Then you could just
but
do
how
it.
much you make is crazy.
But when I go out on dates, sometimes when I used to go on dates, I don't like
What's wrong
to.
with you, bro?
I don't
You
like
such
to
a nigga.
ask. I don't like to ask what you do for a living because I feel like that question is how much money you make. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing.
Female logic, y'all. Female logic 101.
I disagree. Mariah, do you agree with that?
You don't think so?
I'm gonna ask what you do for a living because I know what I do for a living. So I need to know what you do and see if it's cohesive for both of us to go on an upward trajectory. If not, then
but that's not the same thing as how much you make.
Because you could like say like, because I'm not gonna go into details, but like, yeah, I'm in the entertainment industry. That could be, I could be a fucking intern.
See that?
I do that.
Exactly. So it's like,
yeah.
And then you would call him a liar.
I do that too, though. Somebody asked me, "What do you do?" I said, "I'm in media." That's what I said.
You get what I'm saying? But then you'll call him a liar once you feel like he working for free, trying to get up into the ladder.
Yeah. But also to that point, a nigga could, because look, at one point I was working for free. So if you not down for that shit, but you be down for me when I'm at the top, then I don't want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
It depends on.
Because it's women that I was fucking with in the past to where like they was on some. Oh, you doing that so you can pay my bills now?
Yeah,
no, bitch. Bitch, I'm trying to make this shit work.
My thing is, I'm not trying to find out what you got going on so you can pay my bills. I pay my own bills. That's never been a problem for me. I'm a hustler. One thing that I do is hustle, and I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it. I don't ask. Even when I was in a relationship, like I didn't even ask my nigga to pay my bills. Like I did that shit on my own. You wildin'. So like that shit don't really faze me. I'm really asking because I need to know, is that gonna be enough for us? Like my money, your money, is that gonna be, are we gonna do this or not? Because I don't want to waste. As a
man, I feel like a man gonna figure it out anyway. Like even if he's not capable, a man gonna do if he wants to. You get what I'm saying? If a man want to take care of a woman, he's gonna do it. He's gonna, even if he don't got, he can tell you that he only make $40,000 a year. But he might find a way every time just to never tell you no. If he really fuck with you like that.
But if he don't, does that mean he don't fuck with you?
Facts.
Like if he not helping you or he not doing what you saying.
I mean, I feel like he fuck with you to an extent. He don't fuck with you enough to take care of you.
Is he supposed to be motivated?
Is he supposed to?
You get what I'm saying? To figure it out for you.
If a nigga,
is he supposed to take care of you?
I feel it depends on what we base and take care off of. You get what I'm saying? Me, I'm a type of person like I'm not paying 2 rent. But if I feel like we at this stage and I feel like it's time for me to take care of you, I'm gonna just tell you move in. You get what I'm saying? Because me personally, I don't see the logic in paying 2 rents.
So taking care of her doesn't necessarily mean paying her bills. It just means to make sure she's in a good situation.
Treat her like it's your lady. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, we not retarded. We know when a nigga treating a lady like it's his lady and when a nigga treating a lady like you treat. You get what I'm saying? It's like,
cause I feel like men know. I feel like it's women that be like questioning shit. Like you ain't gotta question if a dude really like you.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
These niggas be lying.
They lie. They will tell. Actions speak louder. Actions speak louder than words.
How the fuck y'all don't be figuring that out?
We do figure it out. We just sit there and be like,
y'all just be playing stupid, huh?
It ain't nothing else out here and act like we don't be knowing.
So what's the sense of that?
It's
always a logic behind it. For
That's
me.
just more crazy.
I feel like I don't know. It's always a logic behind it for me. Like if I see you doing something, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm a and then I'm gonna get you when I get you.
But see, I used to be like that. I used to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just peep and then just move accordingly. But now I'm just on some different shit now mentally. I don't want to get my lick back. I really want to find a nigga that's gonna really like take care of me like I'm gonna take care of them. Cause are you Hispanic?
Puerto Rican Italian.
Okay, I'm Puerto Rican too. So you know how we are. We love hard.
Yeah.
And we're nurturers and shit like that. And I just feel like I do too much to not be with a nigga that's gonna be loyal to me.
Right.
I need a loyal ass nigga.
That. And then not only that, but especially with being a female in the industry and stuff, there's a lot of eyes on you. It's eyes that you don't even know are on you.
Exactly.
So that person becomes a reflection of you. What they do in the streets, what they do in private. Listen, it comes back one way or another. Trust me when I tell you.
I'm finna take a shot. You ain't got no cup, but
I'll take a shot with y'all.
Cool. Because that right there just hit it right on the head.
Oh.
Yes. And when I say like the whole like
reflection,
I don't mean like get a lick back. I mean like I just look at you and then you might just be cut off. Like you could be blocked on every social media panel. You will never find me again in your life.
You just make them feel it a little bit.
Yeah. Like I'm let them know like your access is denied.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shit hurt. What hurt, y'all? What hurt? Then the girl just completely cut you off? Like
once a nigga start emailing you and shit like that, I think you kind of got to.
Have you ever done that before?
I never personally emailed. I've called from different numbers.
Yeah, I got a Google voice number.
But emailing is kind of like you going at that point. She might got your soul, my boy.
I've had emails.
Yeah, you
emails is crazy.
Email is
I
crazy.
haven't gotten an email before. No.
And I feel like the niggas be emailing never had an email before, so they just made an email.
Mm-hmm.
The address be fuck you bitch
baby.
69 at gmail.com. Take me back, baby.
Unblock me, please.
Yeah, mad crazy shit. And then get unblocked and do the same thing.
You going to go to the next one?
Yeah.
All right,
I got one more in my toxic, then you can start. Okay. Is it okay to have sex with your boss?
My boss, nah. My old principal, hell nah. Fuck no.
I said, is it okay? I didn't say, do you want to fuck them? I said, is it okay for you to have sex with your boss?
Secretary, intern.
I feel like,
yeah.
all right, so well, now you say that, like, I feel like once you start fucking somebody you in a professional relationship with, it always introduces, like, there's no way it can go good after that. There's no way it can go good. Like, once you start fucking, feelings get involved. Somebody's feelings gonna get involved 100% of the time. Like, I've never had a situation to where, like, feelings don't get involved after y'all start getting personal. Like, even if it's some shit that naturally happens in, like, professional settings, it's gonna be like, oh, you only doing that because I ain't sucked your dick last night?
Nah, let me just be honest with you. All the situations that I've been involved, not saying I'm fucking a boss or no shit like that, but just fucking a nigga in general, niggas catch feelings fast as fuck.
Because you fine and you got good coochie.
Apparently. But there's a lot of bitches out here that's fine and got good coochie and niggas is out here fucking this shit up. And I just wanted to be known that it don't be the women that be catching feelings most of the time.
All the time.
It be niggas.
I ain't say that.
Not all the time.
I'm
Niggas
just
catch
saying for the
feelings too.
viewers.
Niggas do, yeah, I ain't
Niggas
say
catch
that.
feelings. That's not.
I'm saying somebody.
You're not oblivious to that.
Somebody's gonna catch feelings.
Somebody, for sure.
I just think different people project it differently.
Yeah.
Like, I notice, like, from experience, some men be very quiet and they hold it until y'all arguing and then they say it. Others, like, what's bothering them. Like, they'll care and be like, I don't care. That's your favorite line.
But you was
I
the
don't
one
care.
that was with
Do you? I don't care.
Because sometimes it don't be worth
But
the
y'all
extra.
care.
It don't be worth the
They
extra
care
shit
so
that
much.
come with it. Like, if I say something right now, it's gonna be a real issue. But I'm gonna hold it. I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm not trying to make it bigger than it is. So we'll do that like 10 times, and by the 10th time, the 11th time, you're like, man, fuck this shit.
I think it'd be the audacity.
Like,
you get what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
like, after you catch her the first time and then she catch you on some slick shit, it's like, I know you not mad. Like, you can't be mad at
See,
this.
them just the
Yeah,
wrong.
we can be mad because
How
do men preach to us to be loyal, to do this, to do that? Y'all so, yo, my bitch need to be loyal. I ain't fucking with no disloyal ass bitch. And then y'all turn around and
But
be
you gotta think
disloyal.
about
So
it.
it's kind of like a spit in our face. And y'all guiding us and y'all setting an example to how we should treat y'all.
I mean, in a sense, I was speaking from, let's say, if I caught a female doing something, right? You oblivious
When
to
you
me
say caught a
catching you.
female doing something, are
It could
we
be
still
whatever.
talking about the same thing?
Boss
Boss in person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Let's say if you caught a female doing that or whatever the case may be, right? And you didn't bring it up. You get what I'm saying? Because whatever. And then she catch you with your assistant or whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying? And she brings it directly to you.
To y'all.
Yeah, to y'all. Does she have the
intern.
right to be mad when she's only mad because she thinks she got something on you? She's not mad knowing the fact that you caught her first.
I just think that nobody has the right to say anything to anybody, so nobody should say shit because first of all, y'all not even supposed to be fucking.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I was lost on that. I got it now.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought we was talking about. I think me and her was talking about the same thing.
What,
About
just in general?
yeah, and like, can your nigga be mad if you caught him? Like what Kodak just said.
Yeah. Both of them have the right to be.
You on
Yeah,
you.
you on you. Yeah.
I don't believe in the you on you. Because it's like, if you expect me to be loyal and you expect me not to, act sideways or move weird, then you shouldn't do that neither.
Yeah,
Even
I
if
get
you
that.
did do it to me first, like, it shouldn't be a tit for tat thing because you're preaching to me that I should be loyal and do this and that. So why would you even want to get back at me, you know?
So basically, you saying
Wasting your time.
if you was with a chick and she found out and she didn't say anything, and then you come around and now you with a chick and she see you and she says something, is that wrong?
Yeah. I feel like she can't be mad.
Well, I personally feel like if y'all got an understanding on what's going on and you break that understanding by doing some shit, don't get mad when I go out here and do the same fucking thing. Now you mad at me because I'm doing the exact same thing you doing. So then no, you don't have the right to get mad at me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because you're doing the same
I feel
thing.
like that'd be a lot of situations vice versa. You get what I'm saying? Because people do hold it in. Like she said, niggas will hold it in until they get caught in something. Now it's like, oh, now you bringing all this shit that you been supposedly had seen. Like, why you ain't say that in the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also think that when a boss and I don't know, their employee starts messing around with each other, it just gets too
subordinate.
messy.
Yeah, where's HR in this? Hello.
It just get too messy. Like y'all said, people be catching feelings and shit, and it be too much.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck my boss, to be honest.
I feel like once we start fucking, you gotta get fired. So
Have
do
you
you
ever-
want dick or your job?
Have you ever had
Doing
sex
dick.
with a boss or
A coworker?
a coworker?
Co-workers, I feel like, can probably fuck.
I feel like that's the same as fucking the boss because it's like there's no way it can go. There's nowhere it can go.
But you not the co-workers. Y'all not in control of each other. You know what I'm saying?
But
It's
she
like,
can go.
Yeah,
but
but
she
it
can
could
go
go
to the
left,
niggas
because-
that is.
Yeah, it could go left. I dealt with a producer before, and I felt like we started off making good music, like we was friends, and then it ended up getting intimate, and it ended up being a relationship, and I ended up not having none of those records that I like really, really worked hard for, and I feel like it was
You
like,
recorded on them already?
yeah, like I recorded the
Damn.
He
records,
kept 'em.
everything, and he kept the records basically like, well,
Because y'all stopped fucking.
because we stopped fucking around.
That's fucking crazy. Damn.
Niggas just be so mad. Like, this is
Niggas-
not your
Hateful, girl.
vagina
Hateful.
no more.
Niggas be horny.
Like,
it is
and that,
horny. Horny and hateful.
but that's why I say that you cannot fuck your boss or somebody in a higher power than you, because once that shit goes south, a nigga would love to hold that against you. Like,
Rip it
okay,
from
well
under
then
you. Yep.
you ain't finna do this then. Like, what, nigga? I was working hard for that shit and I was bouncing on the dick, and you telling me that I can't get this shit?
That's
And I
why
feel like a lot of men and producers and sorry to cut you off, but they do that too. And that's one of my biggest struggles, I feel like, as being a female rapper, is I'll reach out to some of these people and they'll be receptive, like, oh yeah, let's work, da-da-da, and then send the contact, we exchange numbers, and right away it's like, when's the next time you in LA? Like, you know what I'm saying?
She
And
said
it's
it in the
like,
voice
come
too.
on.
Yeah, that horny ass voice.
Yeah, like,
when you
know
come
what
into
I'm
the
saying?
city.
And, like,
Hold on, can we talk about the other side of that shit? How about the women that lead with sex to get in these positions and then want to act like it's different once they get on? I feel like shit. Like if you was like, I love
they
sucking.
fuck it up for the good
I
ones.
love sucking dick. Well, bitch, that's why you here. Like,
Listen, I thought you was here to do that.
yeah,
What you
like,
talking
Well,
about?
that's-
Pull up a beat.
That's
cause
the way they wanted to get in, so it's like,
man, if
They
that's
do
the
fuck it up for the good ones,
if
though.
that's the way you wanted to get in, that's your title. I feel like how you get in, it's kind of like if a nigga get in if he get in with women,
tricking.
yeah, by tricking. Like
You gotta stay a trick.
You the ATM nigga now.
Don't stop tricking, my boy.
But
No,
it's
I-
momentarily. It's not longevity wise. So the girls who do that don't realize that they're actually hurting themselves in the long run than helping themselves.
Facts.
yeah, because at the end of the day,
Same thing with the niggas. They go
pussy
broke.
is pussy.
Fast.
Pussy is pussy. So
Some pussy is immaculate though.
yeah.
And some pussy deserve to be in the garbage.
But that's why I don't.
Go ahead.
That's why, like, I ain't gonna lie, I
Not the
cannot
Senate
stand
motherfucker
niggas,
either.
Industry niggas, like that's one reason why I cannot stand industry niggas. And there's only been
Am I
a
an
few.
industry nigga?
You are now. It's only a few that actually not really on that with women. Like it's super hard for me to try to network with a guy that's in the industry because off rip I know he wants to fuck me.
Right.
Alright, industry nigga slander is crazy, people. We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna slide the industry
We're not
nigga.
gonna slander industry niggas.
I'm here like,
You gotta just slander whoever hurt
We are.
you.
No,
That's it.
because this is any man that I would try to do work with, I will put it on everything that he is going to try to fuck me.
at least once or twice.
Nah, you know what, Georgia? Let me
Or
pause.
he's gonna want to take me out on a
Let
date.
me pause you right there because I feel like I was the type of nigga before I met you. I was the type of nigga. I was like, man, I feel like we should be able to fuck if we working. But I mean, like, I ain't trying to fuck you.
I'm definitely about to ask that, Kodak. Did you
I
try to
ain't-
fuck JoJo?
I've never like.
So how you
See,
saying what you saying?
Because Kodak knew, like, because
Because
Kodak,
let me say it first because I told you before, I value, like, if we working, and I told Cass before too, if we working and I either got the opportunity to shoot my shot or I'm gonna try to or do business, I'm gonna always do business because I value business. I value business over my dick. Like, so like I'd rather do great business with you because it's always gonna be pussy out there. Like, so why would I ruin a great business opportunity because I'm trying to fuck? Now, if I'm trying to fuck, that means I don't value you for business. JoJo, I told JoJo shit a week after I met, like, yo, you a star. JoJo's a star. So I'm not going to try to, like, and at this point, JoJo a fucking nigga. Like,
right.
If JoJo said, yo, I got a dick, I probably wouldn't doubt her. Like,
I kind of figured that.
Yeah, like, I knew. Yeah. So I'm not, so it's at the point, but it's facts.
No.
Right? You know I'm not lying.
No.
So it's like, I'm not going to fuck that up because I value everything that she does for business. Yeah. I feel like JoJo about to be the next Angela Yee in this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, give it like a year, like, give it a year or two. Like, we did all this in a year. Like, be honest. Lee, Mariah, who y'all know came from a podcast to a radio show?
Nah, I knew you before that.
Yeah, you knew me. You knew me when I was running. You knew me when I was running around with them other niggas.
Me and Kodak was in school together now. For sure.
Shout out to the AUC, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
But just don't confuse the two for the people out there watching, man.
Yeah,
if it's gonna be business, let it be business. If it's gonna be personal and intimate, let it be personal and intimate. The shit don't work together.
Shit do not.
They
work
always
together.
think it's gonna work out, but it's
never gonna work out.
It's never gonna work out for me because I got some bomb ass shit, and I'm gonna fuck your
please,
life up.
Baby, please. Let me get. Can I get my antitoxic? So my antitoxic is so like say y'all got like a friend or somebody you be fucking with or whatever, like, you know, nothing intimate, you know, just a friend or whatever. But every time you reach out to them, they got some like negative energy, like some fucked up shit going on with them. Like, yo, you like, hey, what's up, man? How your day going? Man, shit, I'm just trying to get by. Like, god damn, again? Yeah. Like, so are you wrong for not wanting to deal with somebody that got fucked up energy?
No.
I think you gotta control your space and control what you let into your life. You get what I'm saying? I think energy is very, very big. If you start letting that shit get on you or around you, that's what you're gonna eventually, you know, start feeling and turning.
I used to be like that. I'm always the fixer-upper, and that comes from, like, friendships and relationships. Like, I've always been the type of person that if you had something going on and I saw potential in you, then I would, like, try to make you a better person if you were my nigga or if you were just my friend. But a lot of times that shit comes with, even my family, but a lot of times that shit comes with a lot of fucking negative energy. And you got to take on all the shit that they got going on. That shit is way too fucking much. And right now where I'm at in my life, like, I done realized my energy. I can feel it. I can pinpoint it. I know when somebody not good for me, not good for my life, not good for nothing. So now it's like, fuck you, toxic bitch.
Yeah, I agree with that. Mariah, what you think?
I learned a lot over the past few years with that energy shit. And I feel like, honestly, for me personally, I used to be the same way. I'm their go-to. My car's stuck. My car flat tire. I'm coming right now. Even my little sister and stuff. I started this year a new thing where even if I got it, I'm still gonna say no. Because
you telling people no?
Yes,
got
no,
to.
Absolutely not.
They will drain
it's a hard
you.
No, because when I'm there for somebody and the roles reversed and I need somebody to be there for me, who can I count on? And those are the people that I cherish, the ones that I know I can count on, and there's not many. So with that being said, you do have to be careful, because I had a friend who every time I called her, yo, bitch, what you doing? Let's go out. Let's get cute. Bitch, today, da-da-da-da-da. It was like you said, every day, to the point where it's like, bitch, I don't even want to chill with you no more. Because it's always something. It's never a dull moment. And I have my days sometimes where I'm like, where I'm in my modes.
Yeah.
But it's not every day. Sometimes you got to wake up, take a deep breath, and say, thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Like, for real, because there's people that die and lose their lives every single second of every single day. They don't get the privilege that we get to wake up the next day healthy. You know what I'm saying? For me,
your family good.
Your family's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? In certain situations, I lost 4 people last year, so that really opened my eyes. Like, all that beef stuff, all that extra shit is really just like in the fucking way, and it's bringing us down. I said this yesterday, like crabs in a bucket. We're not trying to help each other out. We just climbing on top of each other, kicking each other down. Mm-hmm. That's horrible.
Why do you think it's like that though? Because I feel like, with myself personally, and me can attest to this, like, I don't care about giving out opportunities.
Right.
Like, if we've been doing what we do, but if I got an opportunity for niggas, like, who you interviewed last year? Benny the Butcher?
Benny, Marnie Caesar, Westside Gun, shit, a lot of motherfuckers.
So I feel like, if we got opportunities to put other people on and help other people, then shit, we're going to do that, So
everybody not in a position to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be thinking that they spot going to get took. You got to you got to know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you got it, you got it. Like, there's an it factor out there. A lot of people don't got it. The people that don't got it and probably mistakenly catch a little wave or whatever the case may be, they be scared to get a wave to the next person.
But even if like, say we just did I gave an opportunity to do an interview with Suki, right? The interview went crazy. Like, the sound going crazy on TikTok right now. I don't care.
Because you got the it factor. So me giving this opportunity don't got nothing to do with what's planned for me and what I got in my trajectory. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, you gotta have that in you, though. I know niggas that, I call my niggas that a tuck a wave. You get what I'm saying? Or a tuck a opportunity. And I you know me, I throw them shits by the bolo. I don't care.
Sure.
Because you can't stop nothing that's for me. I'm going to get money. I'm going to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. No matter what. Everybody not like that. It's based off environment. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even CEOs that feel like they artists or they people under them got to go through what they went through. I don't think that's right. It's like, nigga, if you done figured out the formula, why should the people under you have to struggle? Yeah. Teach them What do you consider struggling? Struggling is making me go through what you had to go through if I don't have to go through that. You get what I'm saying? If I got this door open to the right, I done fought my way through, I got the door open to the right. And I tell everybody that's behind me, yo, go around the block instead of bringing them right here. Yeah. That's making me send y'all through bullshit that I know I personally don't got to send y'all through.
Again and saying, well, now y'all figure out
how y'all get through this. But like, that's corny when you're supposed to be the big dog.
There was somebody who came on an episode and said that they don't feel like that they have to, put niggas on just because they on, like, because everybody expect it. I don't have to do this if I don't want to. Like, it is what it is.
You don't gotta do it if you don't want to. But I feel like, I'm speaking on me, cause I can't speak on nobody else. Yeah, exactly. Me and my niggas, if I got it, they got it. They're straight, no matter their situation. Now, how many times I make sure you straight, that's a conversation. That's what it's going. You get what I'm saying? Cause let's say we catch something, I give you 6 figures and you go fuck up the 6 figures as if you made this 6 figures and I ain't give you this 6 figures. Yeah. Now we gotta talk. You get what I'm saying? Sure. Because that wasn't the right thing to do. That was an opportunity and a platform for you to position and trampoline yourself to the next level. Whatever you was going through, you ain't gotta go through it no more. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these shits be emotional reasons, financial reasons, whatever the case may be. So if you could take that away from people where it ain't no emotional stress on them or financial stress on them, I feel like you did your part. Right. Even if you did it one time.
Yeah.
I feel like you did your part.
Because I've been in situations where, like, even my manager, T, we were just talking about this story the other day. I'll never forget, we was riding a hoopty from a book, and this when I first started getting booked. Like, Love and Hip Hop just aired, and I didn't have budgets. I was doing my own hair, my own makeup, like, everything. I'm talking about crazy. What kind of car was that, T?
Ford Focus, like 2-door hatchback or something.
Basically, I see a car behind us. We made a wrong turn. I'm like, T, I think we being followed. He like, yeah, babe, let me bust this up and see. Sure enough, we were being followed. And the car, they was in like a pretty fast car. We in a hoopty. When I'm telling you, literally, it took us about a good 2 minutes to rev up to 80 miles per hour. But, and we hit it and we dipped. And a week later, the car caught on fire. But we rode that bitch to every booking. We would park 3 blocks down and call an Uber and jump out the Suburban.
Slid that motherfucker in there.
You know what I'm saying? So, and 7 years later now, he's still my manager. When I sign that big deal, I'm going to make sure that what's the point of sitting at the table and eating alone when everybody could eat together?
Facts, because all my people going to eat.
Yeah. So, and I'm not going to be company to no misery. I'd rather be company to breakfast, lunch, and dinner and dessert.
Hello.
That's a fact. Yeah. And I don't want all the bills. We gonna bust these shits up.
Right.
What you talking about? I don't want no little expensive. You know how that shit feel like?
So our next segment we got is facts or cap.
Facts or cap.
All right. So basically, what you say is what I say. It's either facts or it's cap. Okay. So y'all know how I do it. This generation of men and women is trash.
Damn, nigga. Cap. Cause you ain't dated everybody to know that.
You say cap.
I think facts. I'm gonna go with facts.
And what you say?
Is this generation of men and women cap? Trash.
Trash. I'm gonna have to say I'm in between, kind of like trash, yeah, and cap, because it's like I see a lot of trash, but there are still some good ones out there.
Majority rules. So what's the majority?
Majority rules.
What's the majority?
I feel.
I guess
You can
majority
just- you
is
can speak on
trash.
just-
If you speaking on the millennials, no
Yeah.
shade. I love y'all. No shade. Like I feel like I'm a millennial too.
I feel like they too easily influenced though.
Yeah.
But you said
That.
you said cap. So
I feel because I like to see the best in like I ain't dated enough women to know that everybody trash. So I
You
can't
gotta
say.
date them to see what they doing.
I feel like it's
You know
too
what's going on out
materialistic
here, bro.
nowadays.
think-
No, you're right, and I feel
Yeah.
like women are trying to, like the
Nothing
the
is
batch of
genuine.
women out now are all trying to strive for the same like standards of the shit that they see on social media, and the people that you're dating aren't going to be able to achieve that. Like you're trying to match the lifestyle that JT living when JT got her own bag and is dating people that got their own bag. Like they got the bag to match hers. So I feel like that's really the biggest issue. Social media is creating a facade that a lot of people aren't going to be able to live up to.
Right. The
Like that's not your life. Like you're a teacher. Like why do you expect your dude to be able to buy you a Birkin? That doesn't even make sense.
Right.
But they expect that. There are teachers that expect their guys to be able to buy them Birkins.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
well,
that's treacherous. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say facts because everything is materialistic nowadays. Like nothing feels genuine. Everything is like a
Transactional.
I got it. It's transactional, or I need this.
Beneficial.
Yeah, like I need this to get this, or like it's not genuine. Like, and I do not like that. Even like the men, I think right now the generation of men is trash.
Why? What makes them trash?
I don't feel like men really value everything about a woman. I think now everything that is valued is her pussy.
I don't like the fact that females is using their vagina that God gave them to reproduce as a revenue stream. Either.
I mean, I don't either.
Oh, we getting there.
Hold up,
We
right
going
there.
there.
I don't
We
like that.
going there. Hold on, Mariah, what you
Can
say?
you repeat what he said? Because I had to like.
Double take. Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say
I
again?
feel I don't like and appreciate that the vagina God gave the females, they're using it as a
Okay.
revenue stream. And I don't think that's right. Like God gave you that pussy to reproduce, and you out here using it as a source of income.
Okay.
I don't like
Well,
that.
first of
Stop
all,
selling your pussy that God gave
First
you.
of all, men sell themselves too, and I'm talking about straight men. Okay? If you don't know, I watched the documentary. Men are literally, statistics show they make way more money than women prostitutes. Men prostitutes.
I mean,
Straight
that's
men.
cool.
Women spend more money on male prostitution than men spend on.
So you telling me the men not selling?
Huh?
The men is not selling?
I don't know what's going on, but I'm statistics say, okay?
Well, I have to say this.
Interject.
What you said, like piggybacking off what you said. I feel like a lot of women are out there doing that because men be expecting that. So it's like, this is the thing. We know men wants vagina,
Okay.
right?
Men's
Well,
want vagina.
we don't want your. Let me get off live. I'm finna go crazy. Hey y'all, I love y'all, but I got people on here that's my mama and cousin.
Your
And
church.
men, y'all use money
Y'all-
too to try to control shit. So it's kind of like the
Because
thing-
that's what y'all want.
No, hold on. We know that y'all men want pussy.
Okay.
We want money.
Get a job, bitch. What are you
Okay.
talking about?
We
No,
have a
let it
job.
keep going. Let it
We
keep
have
going.
a
Let it
job.
keep going. Y'all want money.
We have a job, but
We
there's
want pussy,
no
y'all
such
want money.
thing. There's no such thing as too much money, right? Okay, so a motherfucker can be a billionaire, but that means she still want money, right?
No.
Okay, y'all want pussy.
She not gonna be fucking niggas for money. She a billionaire.
Let's
stop that right now.
I didn't say she was fucking him for money. Just listen.
She not entertaining anybody for money. She a billionaire.
Let me finish. We don't want y'all dick. We don't want y'all dick. We might want it. We might want it, but we don't give a fuck about it. Like, we can go to sleep at night without getting no dick sometimes. Y'all can't. Y'all gotta fuck something. You gotta jack off. You gotta do something to get these rocks off. We don't have to do that shit. So we know that we don't. It don't fucking matter. So yeah, we are gonna be like, okay, well, you want this pussy? This is pay my bills or give me a car or something like that. That is why women do that. I don't do that, but women do that because they could care less about.
So what is that? Modern day prostitution?
No, I
not?
don't think it's modern day prostitution. I just think that it's just the transaction that y'all make together. Like,
if the transaction is you giving me some pussy,
we want bags, we want this, we want that. I mean, we talked about this on a reunion with
It's
Cardi
getting spicy.
4 years ago. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we could give y'all babies, we could give y'all, you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff. Why y'all can't give us what the fuck we want?
right, because we don't care about that
we're
shit.
not saying that we can't. I just don't think it should be a immediate transaction right
You
now.
want immediate pussy?
Soon
You
as
want
you
immediate
give me,
pussy?
I might have waited
Right.
6 months.
Hey,
I might have waited
sell it
6 months for this pussy.
Sell the pussy then. Sell the pussy.
I might have
then.
waited
No,
6
it's
months
not
for this
selling
pussy.
pussy.
As
Sell it
soon
to
as
me
I
then.
get the
It's
pussy
not
first,
selling pussy.
you never asked me for nothing in this whole 6 months. We've been dating. I've been taking you to play vacation, but I'm
You
just
ain't
doing
hot
it
as
genuinely. I finally worked my way into some pussy. As soon as I get the pussy, ring. Why? That don't make no.
Because
Why does it? Why?
that's a
why do y'all
down
compare?
payment. That's a down payment.
A down payment.
That's a down
that's
payment
prostitution.
on the rest of the pussy that you want.
That's prostitution.
Okay,
Prostitution,
okay,
if you fucking a
okay.
girl and she like, yo, I'm having a hard month, like, you know what I'm saying? Or not even having a hard month.
Bitch, every month a hard
I
month?
just want.
You know, do something. It's a kind gesture. I feel like men, sorry, this way y'all gotta confuse the men. Y'all should be offering these type of things. We
Yes,
shouldn't even have
and I feel like
to
you get
ask.
more
Like,
when we
y'all
do that.
When you do what?
Like when a man just does something.
But y'all don't be knowing to do it.
Yeah.
After we give
So
y'all the
that's
pussy,
why-
so we
We ain't know that we gotta do
Yeah,
that after we get a
y'all
piece of
can't
pussy.
understand.
Yeah. So let me tell you why. Cause like right now, like I was talking to a couple niggas or whatever, and it's just not given. When I say it's not, they not. And so I'm good on them. And because it's like I ain't gonna waste my time with you. Like, what are we doing? Like,
I get it.
So when a girl, listen, you guys want vagina.
We do.
We want money. Okay, just do that. And what's if you say
That transaction
if you're
is
saying that
prostitution.
transaction
No,
is
it's not.
prostitution, hold on. If you say that transaction is prostitution, you gonna call the police? You gonna call the feds?
Hell
That
no.
bitch selling her pussy. Like,
Nah.
I might. What are you talking about? I might. Then what?
I'm gonna tell you, if you in
and then
New
you
York,
going to jail
it's
too,
legal.
nigga, cause you
Because I'm
the fuck? You going to jail too? You paying me?
I
What
just
I'm
think
saying
it
is,
need to be more
who cares?
genuine, man.
What I'm saying is,
Man, if you
who
selling that pussy,
cares?
just tell me you selling that pussy. That's really what niggas want. If you selling that pussy, tell me you
Let's
selling
get it
that
out
pussy.
the gate. This pussy costs $5 bands. Let me decide if I want some $5,000 pussy or not.
I don't want no
Y'all just
$5,000
want
pussy.
Y'all should let us know that y'all just want pussy. Listen, I'm not trying to wine and dine you. I just want to fuck, and tomorrow I'll never call you again because I'm not telling you about my
I
five
feel
baby
like that's
brothers in
fair.
the cut.
I feel like that's
what's
fair.
the problem with just doing
Because
it?
women
Just
don't want to
do
feel
it.
No problem. That
women
nigga gonna do what he-
no,
what
women
he
don't want
wanna
to
do
feel
for
like
the female.
hoes. Women don't
But
want to feel
y'all-
like hoes.
Once upon a
Listen,
time, not
okay.
long ago.
Oh,
I
what?
admitted
And I'm
it.
admitting it.
Yeah.
Okay, hello.
I done been there, said that, done that, got a T-shirt and graduated. It's that.
Facts.
Listen,
The songs on Apple Music. Go check it out.
Facts, almost gold and independently at that.
Yeah,
but
that's
back
all.
to the point.
Big facts.
Women, listen, we tend to be crucified for certain shit that I feel like y'all men do all the time. And in the age that we live in, it really
gives
is
a
not,
fuck?
it's not gonna work. Yeah, who gives
Yeah, who gives a fuck? That's what I'm saying.
You know
So
what
if
I'm saying?
if she's being a prostitute, then let her be a prostitute.
No,
Who
shut up.
cares?
No problem. We can't
Shout out
stop
to the
it.
whores.
Okay,
These bitches
but
gonna
what
keep
I'm
selling
saying
pussy.
is, okay, but
We
you know
love
it.
whores.
So if
We
that's
love
the case,
whores.
if that's
We
the
love
case,
whores.
if y'all think that all the women who are doing these things, if y'all feel like they're prostitutes, then okay, call them what you want to call them. They don't
Whores.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. Cause what you say about me ain't gonna change
Stop
how
you
I'm
from selling
moving,
that pussy,
change
for
my
sure.
bag, change shit I got going on. Cause at the end of the day, this nigga still gonna want this pussy regardless.
100%.
This nigga still gonna want it, and it is what it is. Then he gonna go to the next bitch and he gonna want the pussy from her. Like, I'm not out here selling pussy, but I'm saying like, if you wanna go out there and do that, then do that. And you gotta understand as a nigga, that.
No, you got the right to know if you want to buy the pussy or not. Like, you can say
no. I'm saying
Y'all
both of y'all as a
with
nigga.
your girlfriends too. Y'all
Y'all
buying
need to
them
understand.
bags and
Yeah.
What?
buying
Like,
pussy.
that's not buying pussy.
That's
You wanted
keeping-
down
that's
in your
keeping the-
girlfriend.
that's keeping
That's
the
a
pussy.
nigga. That's a nigga doing what he's supposed to
You
do.
giving her motivation to want to fuck you. I'm a female, trust me. And let me tell you something. When I come home and it's like, oh babe, we out, we going here. Look, I just got a text. I'm going on a helicopter ride when I land back in Jersey tomorrow. That type of shit, I know I wouldn't.
That make
go
the
home.
coochie
He's
And I-
doing what
no,
he's
I
supposed
wanna
to
pop-
do.
I
Yes.
want to pop this pussy
Yes.
like a tray
Yes.
pound when I get
Yes.
home.
So-
After that helicopter ride, yes I do.
Because he's doing what he's supposed to, right?
But I still
Me,
feel like
what
he
the
knows
hell?
by doing that he's getting in my good graces and he's going to get the double.
Why he
at the
can't just
end of the
exist
night.
and be in your good graces? That's my question. Why nigga can't
She
just
talking about nope.
he just can't be alive and be loving you and be in your good graces?
Because y'all want too fucking much.
JoJo, they prostituting out here, JoJo.
They selling
Hey,
pussy.
listen,
God,
it's
they
legal.
selling the pussy you
It's
gave
legal.
them naturally.
So,
God,
let me ask
come
you
down
a question.
here.
My thing is,
Wait, let
what
me ask you
make
a
y'all
question.
niggas think that we want to give y'all this valuable ass, good ass?
How else valuable if it's for sale?
Listen, what make you think that I want to give you this valuable ass pussy and all you giving me is whack ass dick?
Why your pussy so
God.
valuable and we got whack dick?
God, they
Y'all,
down here
'cause I
selling
know
the
my
pussy they gave you.
is amazing, and your dick is probably
God, they down here
not
selling
all
the
of
pussy
that.
you gave.
Exactly, God. They down here selling the pussy.
They
you gave
selling the
them.
pussy you
if
gave
you
them,
are
God.
in New York and Vegas, you are not selling. You are not prostitute. That shit is legal. Okay, so I'm just gonna fly the man, I guess, to Vegas or
And
New
then do it.
York,
Ask him
and
then.
then you can't call me a prostitute because technically I am not violating the law. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm
Okay, I ain't know that.
just making a fair exchange.
Look at her. I'm about to go to Vegas.
It's
Look at her face
Yo,
ass.
We can get away with murder out there.
Not.
Think about it though.
No, I'm not thinking about it. I'm not buying no pussy. Fuck out of here.
You are. You
Boy,
have a
please,
girl.
you buying pussy?
I'm single. I'm single as fuck.
Okay, so
You done bought some
you
pussy
been-
before.
No, she saw
Subliminally,
my post.
everybody did.
No, you remember that shit I told you, the chick I was talking about posted? She's like, yeah, I need my nigga to buy my bitch. You ain't subtweeting me through no story. I'm not buying shit. I'm not sending you shit. Cause I don't even like you like that for
I'd have
real.
never spoke to you again.
Can y'all
after that.
just understand?
I
Can
ain't
we
tell
just
her
come
that.
to an understanding that men, Kodak, please, men who are watching this, understand that
Fucking
all
toxic.
these women, you gonna have to come off some bread. That's just what it is. You gotta
God,
understand that.
what is
and
happening?
women gotta understand that all these niggas want to do is fuck.
Bruh, send the
So,
fucking God, send the
doing
fucking
nice
comment.
gestures is
Send the
that equivalent to
asteroid
the
right
same thing?
now. Destroy this
It is- it's
motherfucker. We
equivalent
gotta
to the
start
same thing,
over.
right?
We're not saying like, oh,
We
give
gotta
me
start
money.
over.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Kodak. We're not
Don't
saying-
look up.
Hold on, Kodak. We're not saying give me money
I think
and
that's
then get
confusing. them.
pussy.
Yeah.
It's okay if we're dating or you're trying to get to know me, you trying to court this pussy because the whole time you really just want my pussy. You see me
Do
out
that,
and you be
fellas.
like, dang,
Okay.
let's go out to eat. Boom, that's tier
Yes.
1. You're taking her out to eat. Boom. Don't think you can take her out to eat for 2 weeks straight and you still ain't come off nothing because it's over with for your ass. So, you can take her out to eat, take her on a couple dates. That shit got to keep going. Now, trust me, the more that you do, the more wet her pussy is going to be for your ass.
Facts.
So, you ain't even got to go in there vroom, vroom. Her shit going to already leak. Now, once you go and you take her to dinner and then you take her on another couple dates, surprise, bring her some... Give her some flowers, buy her something, and it don't even have to be the most expensive thing in the world. It could be
Right.
something small.
Thoughtful.
Put gas in her car. Like, make sure she's straight. That little shit like that, I'm giving you the playbook on how to get pussy. Like, it is what it is. If you ain't got the money, then sit your ass back on the drawing
you gotta
board and
figure
figure
it
it
out, my
out.
boy.
But you're not getting no pussy if you ain't got no bread, and that's just what it is.
And people
So-
don't realize that in certain countries, like to even marry a girl, you have to pay their parents. Like in India
Facts.
and in certain countries, you have to pay their parents. Back in the day when it was like, all that, like
Pussy
you were saying,
valuable.
courting, you actually put the light bulb over my head. You had to literally court a girl before you could even sleep with the girl, whatever the case may be. And what were they doing? Buying them diamonds, passing them down fairly.
They were giving them fucking goats. They were giving the family goats. I have 20 goats for your daughter.
Yeah.
Because that's what
But
was
they still
valuable.
do that in
Because
certain
that's what was
countries.
valuable back then.
All right,
That's
I'm
important.
gonna come to your crib with 20 cows, bitch. You gotta have
You know
steak
why?
for the rest of your
Because
life.
shit was back in the day.
Yeah, because your family's going to eat now for the rest of
Yeah.
the year.
Right.
These
But
steaks are delicious.
it's nothing wrong with courting.
Where's
I'm talking
Mariah?
about the real transaction of.
No, that's different.
You get what I'm saying?
No, that's different.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with courting. I feel
Court.
Yeah,
You got to court.
But
But let's not
it's
But the
replace court with
transaction is
buying.
buying and Me getting some pussy and you asking me for
I think
$5K
it's
right
the
after
same.
that's nuts.
Oh no, that no. But I think
But
that
Women
that's
are
because she looking
doing
at you
that.
as a goofy, and she looked at you as a goofy. So now you gotta look at yourself in the
Yeah.
mirror.
Nah, I got the
like,
pussy. I'm
damn.
not the goofy one.
Yeah, but a real girl who really like you is not gonna do
If I could,
she's gonna feel weird to even ask you. Like, I'm the type of bitch, I feel weird even asking sometimes somebody to pass me the lighter. I'm like,
Yeah.
let me just get the fuck up and get it myself.
No facts.
Just so you can't say you passed me the lighter. Like, dead ass.
And I feel that shit. I really do. But yeah, just come to understanding with that.
I see that. What you just said, but
Or- so
nah.
you gotta.
I'm saying that it just failed the first time.
I don't know what you're talking about, but we're gonna do another facts and caps, or what time we still continue 4:34.
4:34. I
gotta
think I got one.
Did you hear what I said?
Huh?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be real quick. Facts or cap? Your friend should offer you a discount when you shop with them. Cause I feel like if
I think it's cap.
Cap, for sure. Yeah.
yeah,
Heavy on the
okay.
cap.
So we all agree.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I'm shopping with you, give me the regular prices so I can get the regular goddamn
Service.
shit. I don't want to regular services. I don't want you giving no reasons why my shit was late. Because I don't want you to be like, oh man, we up in I only got the no. Treat me like you was treating if Bill Gates was in the motherfucker.
I mean, not even that. Like you're just
No, yes,
supporting-
even that.
No,
even
I'm
that.
saying like besides that, like you're supporting your friend's business, support it all the way through.
Yeah, for
Don't
sure.
expect no discount, like you know what I'm saying. But I ain't gonna lie, if I'm steadily, because I got a platform too. Shit, I got shit going on too.
We
goddamn.
fucking up.
So
We are.
We gotta make a business plan so that it ain't really hurting my pockets, but it's helping your pockets too. Type of stuff.
Nah, I agree with what she said because I feel like everybody up here got a platform. So I feel like if you want promotion on my end, then shit, it gotta become some.
I ain't giving no discount.
It's not a discount, but your shit costs.
Yeah, my
If
shit
you
do
promote
cost.
some shit, it costs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Lee,
Louis,
if you promote some shit, it costs.
Yeah, it
Mariah,
do.
if you promote some shit, it costs.
Oh, yeah.
You're a brand.
Yeah.
You're a brand now. So if it's not a discount, okay, cool. So you pay me, I'm gonna pay you.
Yeah, but let's not make it. I feel like if it's gonna be genuine, let's leave it as genuine. You don't go into Louis and talk about I'm gonna promote this if y'all. You get what I'm saying? But if you spend enough money in Louis, they
Right.
start sending you shit. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it need to be the same thing. If I'm spending money with you at a point in time, please take into consideration like, yeah, my boy done spent X, Y, and Z with me. Let me give him something or let me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
for sure. Because
Yeah, for sure.
and I don't want it to come off like I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I spent $100 with him. He need to get the next one for free. But like if your shit costs $100 every time, and this is my 10th time, I'm a customer.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a consistent customer at that point. If I was at one of these other spots, they
accommodate me somewhere
Yeah.
somehow.
So for sure, like I'm definitely not gonna be one of them niggas that be like, yeah, nigga, we the homies, I need that 25, that 75% discount,
Yeah, we hate
that
those.
shit corny. I feel like that shit corny, cause if I fuck with you, like if you my nigga, give me the regular price. Give me the regular price, and if I can't shop with you, then shit, I'ma do what I can until I can shop with you.
Exactly.
You feel me?
For sure.
For sure, Ski.
I'm with that. I feel like that should have ended a friendship too, or put some type of stress on
Nigga,
it.
No animosity.
You
that's like-
you just gotta understand what your dog finances is, cause like he may be making it look good, but
Yeah.
just because he making it look good don't mean he ain't got it like that.
No,
Don't-
But
don't-
some people, honestly, they don't care. Like, I've had people who, if you could sit there and buy Rihanna single, or you could buy this person's single, and I go through your library on iTunes, and I don't see at least one of my songs, and you under every post like yes and this and that, that's fake support to me too. Like, and
I
a
should
lot
go
of
for that.
people do that, and I feel like that's fucked up too, because when I do something for somebody, I don't go into it doing like, okay, well, I'm gonna get this out of it. Like, I don't have an expectation in return. I'm just like, I'm doing this for you, and you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you.
I hope it's reciprocated, but you don't gotta say that. And if it's not reciprocated, then it's not like a balance.
I feel like
Support
I feel
system.
like you in a kind of different space, and I feel like we all are. Like say you get a partnership deal with somebody, and you like, yo, you got to hit this many impressions or engagements, for you to get this incentive. if it take for me to comment 20 times on that motherfucker, if JoJo gets some shit like, this is fucking amazing, I love this, it's the greatest shit ever. this is amazing. This is the best shit thing you can do. Like, I'm gonna comment, whatever it take. I'm gonna help you get that incentive.
Right.
Like, a story came out a few weeks ago about Tom Brady having to throw a certain amount of passes to Gronkowski for him to get like $1 million for the bonus to come through.
Yeah.
I'm that type of nigga. Like, yo, it take you to get. Okay, let's get this bonus. Let's get this bonus.
For sure.
I'm passing it to you every single
every.
time.
I don't care who's around you, bro. Just get off the line. Just stand there, bro. I'm gonna throw it to you. Fuck you. We about to get you paid.
For sure.
You feel me? About to get paid. But
Let's
let's
get into the kitchen.
Big home. You read. See, we get along so well. You read my mind. The Big Homie's kitchen. Mariah what's popping?
What's happening?
You good? How you feeling? You good? It's been a while since people heard from you. You know, we had a group of interns. I was like, yo, what you heard about Mariah? Like, no shit.
Yeah, people think you just, silent and.
Because sometimes that's what they know, and they be like, yeah, that's it. That's all.
Whole time be loading up. I saw that shit on Instagram.
We should know because we just said it. We was off the face of the earth, and then boom,
Niggas like, yeah, R.I.P. Big Homie's house, like, and nigga added a GIF and everything, like, bitch.
Was it the zombie GIF?
It was what?
Was it the zombie?
No,
GIF?
it was a nigga crying. He was really hurt by that shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
well,
that
I
being
disappeared.
said, we know that you got something going on. So tell the people, what you got going on. Let us know, like where you been.
I
What's
actually
cracking?
took not really some time off, just some time to kind of get my mind together. I lost a couple people last year. My best friend, I lost her to kind of domestic violence situation. So I started a nonprofit called the Once Upon a Time Foundation, and I want to, start helping women who, are in those situations, domestic. But unfortunately, my friend didn't make it out of that situation. So to try to prevent these women from losing their lives by staying in these abusive situations, I would love to create safe homes. Even like for young kids, I was in foster care, so I would love to go to like these juvenile detention centers, because I don't think a lot of people know that kids who are put from different foster homes to different foster home, eventually foster parents look at you as a liability. They don't want to take you, so you're placed in a juvenile detention center even though you're not charged with a crime. I was one of those kids because I used to run away a lot to my family's house when they would remove me from certain places that I didn't want to be or didn't feel comfortable in. Eventually, I got placed in a juvenile detention center, which was mind-boggling, because for me, if I have these family members who are willing to step up, they have to jump through all these hoops to get there. I would love to create maybe a safe home for these kids where they don't have to be put in a cell every night for no reason and feel like, damn, the odds are set against me. What did I do wrong? I didn't even do something illegal and I'm put in a cell in a cage like an animal. At such a young age, that's traumatic for kids.
You know what's crazy? I don't even like put my dog in cages. Like,
me neither.
If we don't got it, like if I'm in the crib, like I don't even like put my
Feel
dog in
bad and
cages
shit,
like that.
right? Like,
bro, you didn't do shit. Like,
damn.
So for humans to be going through that shit, like some shit, I don't even like putting the animal through, like kids.
Yeah.
I don't like putting the animal through, like, god damn, like
Yeah.
I feel like it got to be a better situation for shit like that. So
Exactly.
I'm glad you taking the chance to put them out there like that.
Nah, facts. So that, I got the nonprofit. I also educated myself like crazy on the business now. I own all the copyrights to all my music now. I will be going after everything I'm owed, because there's a lot of checks that are owed to me out there. That kind of, hindered me a little bit from having the budgets I needed to put into my campaigns at that time when Once Upon a Time was booming, when Never Bitch was booming, Money Gun, and, it was, the iron was hot. But one thing that they may have took a lot from me, obviously reality TV is a blessing and a curse in itself. It sometimes helps you and it sometimes hurts you. So my thing is now just, I went through so much last year that I feel like I needed to just sit back a little bit. Not stop working, but just sit back and not be so outside, because I see everybody moving and outside, and we got the it girls on Instagram and stuff like that.
You look good.
Thank you. But I had to just take that time to really just try to find a new sound. I got a project dropping April 1st. I got a single dropping in the next 2 weeks. Got another literally singles up into the project, and the project is 2 sides. So I got an A side and a B side.
Okay.
So that's how much music I've been working on. Some dope features, some mainstream people that I'm excited to, kind of collaborate with and show the people look, it's not all what it seemed to be. I want to I want people to hear my music and relate to at least 1 out of 10 songs. You know, what they going through. I got a song called My Life where I talk about, you know, my mom's situation and stuff like that. Thank God my mom is in such a better place. Like, you know, I still have custody of my little sister, so I'm helping my mom. I'm being a sister. I'm being like a mom still. I'm helping my other sister, my nephew. I take care of a lot of my family. So, you know, it's not like I want a reward for it or anything like that, but that's kind of what sat me down for a while, because these other girls, they don't have the responsibility of a 6-year-old little sister. You know what I'm saying? I got full custody of my sister. She's a kindergartner now. I'm up at 7 in the morning, brushing teeth, doing hair, doing this. Like,
She get you.
yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? And at times, she isn't my child, but she's my child. You know, obviously I look at it like that, but there were times that I would be like, damn, the girls are out. Like, I want to go. I should be at these events. I should be performing here. I should be here. And I couldn't because my family needed me. So now is my turn. And that's why my project is coming. You know,
What's it called?
My turn.
Okay.
Because it's your turn.
Because it's my turn, yeah. And people are going to see that it's not even like a rebrand. It's kind of like a rebirth for me. Like, I'm in a whole, you could tell I'm in a whole different place. I'm not as hyper as I used to be, stuff like that, because last year humbled me. Yeah. And this year is personal.
That's how I feel too. And I feel like that's good that you get that time for yourself.
Facts.
and to put that energy into what you have going on. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, taking care of your family. Like, I'm the same exact way. But you've always been like that since I've been keeping up with you. Like, I watched Love and Hip Hop since it started. So you've always been family. That's mainly what you talked about, and that's dope. So that's what's up, though. I'm proud of you that you put that time to yourself, and now you got these projects that you about to drop.
No, facts. Yeah,
Who
because
are you working with on some of these projects?
I can name some people, but I can't.
Yeah, not everybody.
There's
not
a
everybody.
couple big people that I got that I don't want to spoil it, but producers wise, I definitely want to shout out all the producers above. Mixed by Chameleon. We got working with some producers down here. Shout out to Autumn Marini. We busting down a collab today. She's super fire artist. Just everybody. Like, I just want to thank everybody, even the people that don't know me, just the supporters who have been patient with me, because, you know, a lot of people have this perception of me from Love and Hip Hop that I'm this aggressor or that I'm like a certain type of way, and y'all seeing 3 minutes of 21-year-old MARIAHLYNN. You know what I'm saying? You're not seeing the woman that I have grown and developed into, and the artist that I'm developing into, because people get so distracted by the drama that I feel like the music, which is what I refocused on now, so they can focus on that, it's a huge distraction from that. And me personally, I just feel like I know how to get in the booth and make a fucking bop. Yeah. Like, I done did it before, independently, almost gold. Unfortunately, that situation was a bad situation. You know, a bunch of snakes in the grass who didn't want to see me win, didn't want to sit at the table with me.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So do you think Love and Hip Hop is kind of like, it's not like a positive for your music career? Because we've seen like a lot of people like kind of not as established as some of the bigger names that have come out of the Love and Hip Hop jump in there, but like they come in and think like, oh, Love and Hip Hop about to blow me up.
No, I personally, for me, it did blow me up. I am thankful. I'm grateful. VH1, Mona, everybody. I'm appreciative. That chapter is closing in my life now because music is my priority. But it helped me a lot because 6.1 million people looked at that girl with no budget, with no money, and heard that Once Upon a Time song and went nuts and loved me and related to me. And I was so scared to put, y'all don't understand, I was so nervous to put Once Upon a Time out because nobody was really talking like that at that time. We got the Little Kim, we got the Remy's, we got the Nickies, we got the females who have really established themselves for us to kind of look up to and kind of pass the formula down to us or whatever. So for me, like I said, it's just personal, and I just want them to kind of listen to the new music and just whatever they relate to, I'm gonna be able to see it because I'm looking at the numbers now. Now I'm back there looking on the insights. I'm looking on all of that, the analytics, everything. I'm seeing who's listening, where they listening from. I'm much smarter than what I was. So
that's part of growth. Like,
I feel like that shit went crazy like today, though. Because now we in the TikTok era. That song was stupid on TikTok.
It's still going stupid.
I put some random shit on TikTok like a few weeks ago, that shit got like 500,000 views on TikTok. TikTok
Yeah.
is crazy.
It really is. You can make money on TikTok now too.
For sure. Man, I'm scared of that shit because that shit keep getting my account flagged.
Oh,
But before we dip up out of here, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, you had your momentum before, like before you was on Love and Hip Hop. You had the infamous Self and Cardi run in. So, like, if you had a time machine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, seeing what Cardi has become now, like, because he chose you over Cardi back then.
No, he did not.
So how did that situation work out?
Listen, me personally, this is me, and I love Cardi, I love Self. They are my family. That is my sis, and that is my bro.
Yeah.
Same way you said you never try to hit because you respect that business relationship. Yeah. People may assume from reality TV all they want. I never slept with Self. Never slept with Cisco. Never slept with Safari. They assume because they see us together on TV and it may be portrayed that way, but that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel, this is my opinion. I don't know what happened behind the scenes between Cardi, Self, and Cardi did have a manager at the time that was Self's boy. I don't know what went on behind the scenes. All I know is that when me and Cardi clicked, we clicked. That was that. Like, our loyalty was to each other. Again, Self loves Cardi. I know that for a fact. And I know Cardi got love for Self as well. You know what I'm saying? So I try to just stay out of like that behind the scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying? But if I could comment on it and say anything, I would say that I'm very proud of Cardi, and I'm
Can we get a Cardi MARIAHLYNN in the
so
feature
happy.
in the future?
I definitely, that can happen. I think that would be iconic. I'm actually, like I said, I'm now on the copyrights to all my songs, and I do want to do an all-female Once Upon a Time remix and bring it back. So that would be perfect if it was maybe like her, City Girls, Meg, maybe.
Big Meg.
Lotto, maybe even.
For sure. You know for sure.
I like Lakia. It's so many females
you dug deep with
up.
that one.
Yeah, it's so many females coming up that, like, I'm really, like, I'm so proud of us women. Like, really coming in and dominating, which once was a male-dominated industry. Like, we putting on for the females.
For sure.
Because I feel like at one point it was just, like, 1 or 2 female artists, and now it's, like, 20.
Yeah.
So.
And they all tough.
They all tough. Big Lee.
What's up, man?
What's up, homie? Talk about you getting your bag, huh? 2022.
Yeah, 2022, we getting sturdy.
You're such a New York nigga, yo. You such a New York nigga, yo.
And by the way, I'm the one who told Cardi that we had Gwinnett Fest. Remember, she didn't know, and I was like, yeah, we just performed at Gwinnett Fest and stuff, da-da-da-da-da. Everybody was calling me a snitch, and I'm like, no, this is my sis. Like, that's my bro. I'm just letting her know. We was performing the other day. So TV makes it look a whole nother fucking way.
It is be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because if anything, if that was a producer, and then that's another thing, too, that people forget that there are producers involved. There are people, you know what I'm saying, creating a narrative that, you know what I'm saying, we have no control over.
You gotta tell me I'm a TV producer.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, Cardi may have to
Shut up, Big Facts.
Big facts, for sure.
Shout out to Cardi and Self.
For Showski.
For sure. Tell us.
So what's up? What you working on, G?
We getting sturdy right now. 2022, we taking the producer songwriting talents to the next level. Working with a couple cool people. You know, we just closed on the building too, so we got that creative.
Oh yeah, right over in the west side of Atlanta. I've been to the building before, right off MLK.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
for sure. Big creative space, green screen room, 2 photo studios in there.
I've been there. It's official. It's
room.
definitely official. I've been there.
Yeah, but me personally, I'm in that space. I know everybody kind of know me from managing and executive work with you know, Toke, Skate, and stuff like that. But besides Shay, it's probably only 2 people really knew that I had a producer songwriting talent. But 2020 kind of put a hold on everything, so it kind of got me in that.
That was a good space for creatives though. So if you didn't have it, you got time to perfect it.
Yeah,
we
definitely. I got some big records coming out. I've been working with a couple big names. Me and
we got some Grammys on the way.
Yeah,
Hold on. We're gonna make it happen for Showski.
You Tom Brady, I'm the other guy.
Y'all be on the lookout for that. We got a couple. I definitely got to get in with you too. So
we can definitely work something out.
But with JoJo too.
Yeah, big homie JoJo, big homie JoJo in the booth. Yeah.
For sure. We got some shit on the way though. Stay tuned. First quarter gonna be hectic. Second quarter gonna be even crazier.
Yeah.
By the time the third quarter get here, I don't know what we
You know,
gonna do.
first quarter is everything niggas been working on at the end of 2021.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Big fact. So like 2022, like you know, that's third. I mean that's second and third quarter. So shit, you know, we up, man. Shout out to the homies for following through. We got big homie Lee, big homie MARIAHLYNN, of course, big homie JoJo. Man, y'all tune in to the homies every Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. to midnight. Big homies.
On 105.3 The Beat.
Oh, you gotta tell the name of the show too.
The JoJo and Big Homie Show.
She somehow finessed the name in the beginning of that
Let's
motherfucker.
go, Joe.
It's not the Big Homie's house. You know, we gotta keep this a separate entity. So, you know, for creative, intellectual purposes.
That's
but
all.
yeah, no, I appreciate Big JoJo. It's Big JoJo.
The biggest.
The fucking biggest. Because she came down here, she came to Atlanta with just her daughter and a dream, and she made it happen.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I can't wait till we announce this news. It's going to be tomorrow. What's today's date?
The 24th.
The 24th, so the 25th, we're gonna drop everything on social media. So if you're seeing this now, you're seeing it in the past. But you know, I appreciate everything you did because this shit couldn't have happened because Cass seen it. This is fucking book. Cass seen it, man. It wasn't. We had motion. We ain't had the motion we got now. So I appreciate everything, the risks that you took, and I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna dip. I felt so bad that night. We stayed out till like 3 a.m. to get the interview with G Herbo. I felt so bad because I'm like, yo, she got a daughter. I'm like, god damn, I got her out here at this hood shit. So no, I appreciate you fucking.
But
with
we
me.
got it though.
I appreciate you fucking.
And we
with
fuck
me,
with each
for real.
other. Fuck you talking about.
I appreciate you fucking with me.
And it's up. Don't start
Oh,
crying.
That's
yeah.
love.
Kodak about to cry on camera, yo.
Fuck you, man.
Why you crying? Cut the camera off.
Nah, I appreciate you fucking with me because you ain't had no reason to fuck with me.
You really crying?
Yeah, because he
Big,
loved me.
big crybaby Teddy bear
Get out of here.
Kodak.
Fuck you out of here.
Cut
Fuck,
it.
That's
fuck
hard,
you.
though.
Get out of here.
That's hard. Shout
But
out
nah.
to the big homie JoJo.
You had
Sure.
Boom.
you had no reason to fuck with me for real, and we made this shit happen. So
Nah, y'all tough.
We had a reason to fuck with each other. But we
That's
fucked
up.
with each other.
we made
That's
this
fate.
shit happen.
Clap it up.
Yeah, for sure.
Congratulations. That's God.
So,
Yay, stop fucking crying.
Damn, Kodak.
I wanna like give him a hug. I'm
yeah,
like,
like, I didn't know you was really crying.
Nah,
man.
cause this shit.
Nah,
Y'all
that's tough though.
Y'all really don't
tough.
get it. Like,
Cut the cameras off. Fuck. Fuck it. Just
no,
end it.
y'all